Live from Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. In there at the knees. And we are underway. That one misses, and the count 1-2. On the ground, right side, and it kicks off the bag. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Francisco Lindor, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. This one in the dirt. Kicks and fires. Outside low. 2-1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Scott hauls it in, and there's one away. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And now it's Juan Soto. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a former home run derby champ. Next pitch is outside. 2 outs, base is empty. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And that's in the dirt. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, and on the hill, the lefty, David Peterson. What do we have on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Back here in St. Louis, here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next offering is in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is outside. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Vientos sends it across to first. He's out. Alec Burleson next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. Barehand grab to first. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Back here at Busch Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Palante back to work. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. Starling Marte up to hit. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And it gets down for a base hit. And now it's Mark Vientos. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a miss at a slider. Marte gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Traffic on the bases with one already in here at the top of the second. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. In the air to left down the line. Burleson flying after this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Pajas collects, fires to first in time. Nicely done. They get out of the jam. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the veteran first baseman, Wilson Contreras. Comes up empty.
0-2 is the count.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Lars Nootbaar now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
One out, base is empty.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is down low. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
2 outs. Runner on the move. That's to third. Zips it across. And that is the... And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Downed ball here, rolls foul.
One ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Scott settles under it. And there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. They say he went.
Well, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And that one is inside ball 1. Up with it, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto now. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Soto round second, heads for third. So a runner at third, 2 men out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Scott makes the play, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Pedro Pages. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cards, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And that one moves his feet. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Victor Scott next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. It's start of the fourth. Here's Starling Marte. Check swing, went around. Strike one. Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hey. Checks over to first, back safely. Now, Mark Vientos. On the ground to third, might be two. Donovan for one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Cedric Mullins up now for the Mets. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
That's a little bit low.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
In the dirt, Pages down to first with it. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Bottom of the inning, now up for St. Louis, Ivan Herrera. Just missed. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Mullins makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the left fielder, Alec Burleson. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a ball popped up. Vientos. Two down. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a foul straight back. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-2. In the dirt. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 35, Gary.
That one hooked foul. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ripped to short. Whips it to first. One away here in the fifth. Jeff McNeil stands in. Out towards left center. Scott makes his way towards it. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the Mets order. And here is Brandon Nimmo. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is down low. And the count is even 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a foul out of play. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2 now.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the eye.
Runner on the go.
1-0.
Pitch misses in. Throw to second, and he's out.
Here come the boogeyman. What we doing the can't run the clock on American Bandstand. Flushing the fan, not a fan of the jam band. Sweating on the floor till we no longer stand. Hey, Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Give me the girls and the cause I need all the things. Listen to damn, cause I'm neat. You're the punk rock bumble while you shuffle your feet. Life in the fast lane, guaranteed to win in the rap race. Speeding them all, I've been stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank. Sucking on my tailpipe, my pace. Left in the game, no one to blame. It's always the same. You can't contain all my game to keep it the fame. Whether I'm paid, whether I'm never amazed that I can die happily while you screaming my name. Yeah. Take the mask off. I think you know what I'm after. If you wanna get in, baby, give me the password. Let's go faster. Why does it always feel like I only go backwards? Got patterns, no way to escape this. Eyes wide shut, someone hit me with lace. You can't shake this, take this, fake it or make this. Feeling go away, you're in love with the fame. Feeling lonely, no one to
ready to go, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Roman Anthony. And that's through there for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss, down on strikes, and one away. And now it's Alex Bregman. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. And it's strike 2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Now batting Jarren Duran. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Strikes out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Byron Buxton. The wind to kick the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Ball 1 low. Fastball is outside. Buxton aboard here at first with nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bregman on the move. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
Bill, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you.
Buxton on the run. Pitch is high. Throws it away. Man at second. And another ball. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 3-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Cody Clemens. Anthony coming on. Brings it in. And that is the inning. Top of the second, Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Ryan back to work. Foul ball there. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. And a big swing and a miss.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. Late with the swing there. Rafaela, 24 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Target Field, bottom of the 2nd. And now for the Twins, Brooks Lee. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. That one hit to right. Abreu. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Trevor Larnach. And it's off the bag. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Left field, way back there. And there's 2 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Roden now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air out to center. Story on the move. He's got it. And that is back in Minnesota. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Lee makes the grab, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Abraham Toro up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, right field. Wallner drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. On the ground to 3rd. Bregman to 1st. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Matt Wallner. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Swing and a miss.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Right side. Abreu makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the fourth. Now here is Roman Anthony. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Upstairs. 1-2 to count. This one lifted in the air, left field. Roden in position, and that is a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Bregman swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Right side, Clemens. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one not close. Ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And foul ball. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Luke Keeschel. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these Twins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Misses. Going to count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So up next, Cody Clemens. Fought off foul. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a base hit. One down at the plate. Brooks Lee. In the air out towards right center. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Larnach at the plate and takes high there. That's off the inside corner. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Ground ball right side, and that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Good job to fight that one off.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now here is Trevor Story. Ryan back to work. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
You know, these Red Sox, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And a swing and a miss.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Full count.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Yoshida, 31 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
The 1-2. And there's a ball.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Yoshida leads off first with 1 away. Runner takes off. Got him swinging. If you're throw, save. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Flied out his first time. Slice the other way and foul. Man on second, 2 down. Back up the, oh, that got him. Heading for the plate. And he just beats the throw.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Digging in, Carlos Narvaez. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Hit in the air, center field. Duran under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 away. Alan Roden, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 so far. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
0-1.
All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch and he'll see another. Strike 3, went back to the sweeper and got the strikeout. Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Now here is Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in there. 1-2. And that's outside. Upstairs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. That to right. Abreu, long run on his horse. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Minnesota, top 6. And stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro. And that one fouled off. That's towards center. Buxton moves under it. 1 up, 1 down. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Roman Anthony. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground to the left. Lewis throws to first. And they get Bregman for the out. 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Wallner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at bat. They've given away too many at bats with easy outs.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Brian Jeffers. Tap foul at the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Duran moving under this one. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. And that one in there at the knees for a strike. 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
He's in there.
He was all over that one. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Keeschel at third with 2 away. A bunt and it's popped up. And that will end the inning. Back at Target Field, top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. Michael Tonkin will take over here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's Trevor Story. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you
fans another. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the play, Brooks Lee.
Number 22.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Next is the designated hitter, Trevor Larnach. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here, the bottom of the 7th.